And I'm back with more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Miles and Francisca have done their work. It is time for Phoenix to finish the job. I'm still up at this hour, reading through the trial record of a certain case. It's the first case my mentor, Mia Fey, handled. The horrifying truth I refuse to accept is holding me hostage. Dahlia Hawthorne. What I have read, I don't want to believe. What is written here? This isn't the Dahlia I know. After falling into Eagle River, I was somehow miraculously saved. But I ended up catching a cold that knocked me around the world and back. I feel dizzy, my ears are ringing, my throat burns, and my heart's on fire. My head's on fire. But I will recover. I have to recover by this afternoon. I have to meet with the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. But I know that he will be able to help me with him somehow. Right. Are you sure you're well enough to be doing this? You still look a little green around the face. Or maybe Viridian in that artist speak. Actually, my fever's gone down quite a bit. How's your temperature now? Only 102. Nothing to worry about. Anyway, I read the trial record. You weren't bad, Edgeworth. Pretty impressive despite the circumstances. We're not in the clear yet. The main point of contention tomorrow is going to be the murder weapon. Yeah. In the end, the Shishito was not delivered the deadly blow, which means there must be another sword hiding somewhere that we don't know about. Another sword, huh? Don't you worry about a thing, pal. I'll dig up that murder weapon myself or I'll eat my coat. Thanks again, Edgeworth. I'll handle things from here. That's probably for the best. Actually, I was thinking about paying the old precinct a little visit. There's something I need to look into. And what is that? Our client's background, naturally. You mean that Iris lady? I have a feeling we've met before. All I want is confirmation, one way or another. And since I probably won't be getting that from you, I'm sorry. I bid you adieu. Take care. I guess I should get moving too. Why? Do you need to be somewhere? Yeah, I gotta get to work on this bridge, pal. I'm rigging something up so we can cross the other side. Oh, damn it. Maya's still stuck in the inner temple. But don't you worry, pal. As soon as it's all set, you'll be the first to know. Thank you. No problem, pal. Just try not to give me that cold of yours, okay? Alright, I'm off. Hang in there, Maya. We'll get you out, I promise. In the meantime, I've got to go collecting information. Come on, please. It's for art's sake, I swear. There's only one guy I know who'd be this persistent. I'm talking about the heroine here. The heroine in my book. I'll make you famous. Ah! That's enough. A fools who are acceptably foolish, the foolish of all. Wouldn't you agree, Phoenix, right? Me? Wait a second. Your reflexes and mind need to shape up. My brain's frying like a sunny side up egg and you grill me over a name. Franzi, you can't do that. Even as we speak, Nick's on the brink of death, I'm so told. Ah! Weep a dead horse? Isn't that one of your American sayings? No. And I'm not on the brink of anything, thank you. Come on, Nick. Tell her, would you? Tell her she needs to model for my next picture book, Franzi's Whipping Whip Trip. Ow! Before you ask me to model, at least give me some semi-coherent testimony. And before that, you'll have to learn a semi-coherent life, Larry. I don't care what anybody says. I'm telling the truth. I saw what I saw. She flew, I tell you, whoosh, just like the dude in the red underwear. I don't think I'm gonna forgive you guys and you'll come crawling back. I swear. Off he goes. It's amazing how little has changed with you this past year, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I had to throw in the Mr. there because it's funny she doesn't say it that way, but... Have you been to Germany this whole time? That's right. Extending my perfect win record, naturally. Oh, joy. Sounds like she hasn't changed a bit. Nor should she. Has it really been a year? I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy. I said prodigy? Prodigy! I can speak. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Franziska was born and raised in Germany and became a prosecutor at 13. Her father was the legendary prosecutor Manfred von Karma. And she's staring at me. It's a perfect win record. He's gone. Don't tell me you still hold a grudge against me because of what happened to your father. Phoenix, right? You will fall before me. This I promise. But that will be for my sake, not my father's. Are we clear? Crystal, don't whip me, please. In truth, I was shocked. I came back to America with the intention of defeating you. Instead, it was my little brother leading the defense. Edgeworth. Come to think of it, Edgeworth was pulled into being a prosecutor by von Karma himself. Miles Edgeworth told me something very interesting, you know. He said this case has a special significance to you. Because it does. And that is precisely why I'm here. Your personal involvement will make crushing you into teeny-weeny pieces all the better. It's probably the fever, but she's so openly hostile, it's almost kind of cute. Oh, he said it. Ow! No smirking! No whipping the sick, lady. I was finally giving you a compliment. That foolish fool. Doing a foolish favor for such a foolishly foolish fool. Edgeworth, make no mistake, Phoenix, right? I came here for one thing. To polarize you. It's not like I thought you were here to bring me Cold Killer X, you know. I went over the whole case on the flight over. You read the whole thing? Yes, every last word of every sentence of every paragraph. All the ridiculous things you did made a very interesting read, you know. Attempting to cross a burning bridge? Did you even consider the dangers? No. The only thought on my mind was I have to get across. A fool doesn't take more than a foolish thing. She's just going on about it. Gumshoe said he'd let me know once the bridge was repaired. Maya's gotta be okay, I just know it. Plus, I need to talk to her about something that really happened in the Inner Temple. The foolish fool that whips the foolish fool of the foolhardily foolish. Anyway, main hall. Yeah, let's go. Alright, talk to Bikini and that's one long sigh. Sister Bikini. My, I didn't see you were here. How you doing? You don't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake. I suppose I made a terrible mess of things, didn't I? I let Mystic Elise die, and then there's Iris as well. Mystic Elise, now that I think about it. There's an acolyte stuck in the Inner Temple. And that poor little girl's gone missing too. You don't mean Pearls, do you? Yeah, I'm afraid I do! She hasn't been seen since the morning after the incident. Pearls is missing? Why didn't anybody tell me about this? I'm must be getting old. I think I've seriously lost faith in myself. Are you talking about the performance of the trial? You believe me, don't you? I'm not a liar. I'd never lie. I know what I saw. I saw Iris pull that sword from Mystic Elise's body. I'm certain of it. At least I wasn't until this morning. I don't see any cycle locks, so she must be telling the truth. So why are you so unsure of yourself all of a sudden? You know that artist who testified after me? I saw her flying, her white hood fluttering. I felt like I might start flying myself. When I saw that man testify so fervently about something so impossible, I started to wonder if I'd acted just like him when I was on the witness stand. I wouldn't take that guy too seriously. He's an artist, but all he draws is trouble and nothing else. If both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth, then that can mean one thing. They didn't see what they think they saw. On the night of the incident, you met Iris in the inner temple, right? That's right. I'm sure it was Iris. But Iris claims to have been in her room. I know I shouldn't have come back here that night, but because you did, Maya stuck by herself. I'm so sorry. The drafts in the place are nothing to shake a stick at. Winter's especially bad. I'll bet. Training hall looks like it's about to fall down any second. Eagle Mountain's always been prone to earthquakes, just so you know. Earthquakes. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the next big one levels the training hall. We gotta get Maya out of here fast. But still, there's really no need to worry. The area on the other side of Dusky Bridge is isolated like an island. It's like an island? How so? Well, it's the only thing out there on the bridge is the inner temple. No one lives out there, and it's surrounded on all sides by the river and the forest. So, if a criminal were trapped, should they choose to flee in that direction, and as long as the bridge is out of commission, he or she will have to stay there. That means Maya could be stuck there out with a murderer! Oh! I suppose it does! Come on, Gumshoe, get that bridge up faster! I'm curious about a few things if you don't mind. Oh, do you need to know my measurements for the investigation or something? No. No. I want to know a little more about the victim. I'm afraid I don't know her waist or bust size for that matter. No! I'm wondering why she came to stay in a place like this. I mean, she told us herself she wasn't here for the spiritual training. My, you make it sound like this place is some sort of dump. Mystic Elise was here to soak up the natural beauty of Eagle Mountain, if you must know. You did it again. I noticed you always refer to Mrs. Donham as Mystic. And why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte. We address all visitors as Mystic. It makes the experience all authentic. Anyway, she's older than me. You have to respect your elders, you know. How do you know that? How can you say for sure she's older than you? Oh. This guy she probably is. It seems she's no ordinary visitor after all. And there's Pearl's missing, and she was with Donham in the evening of the murder, and now she's vanished. It's all going to be connected somehow. Why did Pearls get mixed up in this mess? Please, I know you're worried, but try to keep it together. Oh man, my head's throbbing so bad it's killing me. Pearls, she was with Miss Donham on the night of the murder, remember? Yeah, but I have a temple to run, you know. I was busy preparing for the training. I didn't see the little darling even once after we finished dinner. The murder? It didn't take place right after her innocent eyes, did it? According to that detective, she hasn't turned up at home either. Come on. There's one place left Pearls could be. She just has to be there. Come on, Gumshoe, tell me you're done with the repairs now! This is where Sister Bikini was. It's hard to imagine she was lying on the stand, so maybe there's some clues they haven't found yet. Hey! What was that jarring, inconsiderate, loud yell? This is where you've been. Keeping nice and warm, I see. Did you finish repairs to the bridge? Yeah, I did. I told you I'd let you know. Well, I'll come. Sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized entry. Access was restricted to the people in this case. What was that? I'm involved, aren't I? You could get more involved than me. Well, yeah, but that's not. Ow! It's been a while, Scruffy. Miss Von. Ow! Karma! Ow. Sister, please, leave the investigation to me. My, well, you certainly seem to have everything under control. I am on your side. I won't do anything you won't want me to. As you work to pin the guilt on Iris. What are you daydreaming about, Phoenix, Wright? That hurts! Silence! I, Francisco von Karma, will personally guide you through your investigation. So you will follow me. She's not seriously going to follow me around, is she? Yeah, have a chaperone. Fucking hell. Okay. Fuck. I'm sure he'd be hiding here. Guess I'll try again later. Oh well. Things have certainly become a lot more hectic. They must be commenced with the investigation. Oh, Mr. Nick! That voice. Oh! Pearls! Mr. Nick! Oh, Mr. Nick! Oh. So you were here ever since that night? I was so lonely I thought I was gonna die. I woke up in the morning, I saw Dusky Bridge was gone. I was alone. She was all alone. It must have been very trying for you, little girl. I am Francisco von Karma, the prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I am here. You're the prosecutor who was so mean to Mystic Maya last year. Well, I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip. Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you. Wow. Looks like Pearl's getting... damn. What are you whipping me for? I didn't do anything. You didn't have to. The smile on your lips give it away. Anyway, Pearls, weren't you with Maya? I'm sorry. It's all my fault. What are you talking about? Mystic Maya. Wait, Pearls. That was cruel, Phoenix, right? To make a little girl cry is inexcusable. What was that all about? Pearl acting like that gave me the creeps. Guess I'd better take another look around. Especially since something about this place seems different from days ago. There's a weird smell coming from the incinerator. The door's always open. It's almost like it's begging me to look. Well, let's see what is concealed, huh? What? It's empty. How naive of you, Phoenix, Wright? It's a bit strange, don't you think? I seem to remember... there was snow on this incinerator the first time. In other words, someone's been using it to burn something. Listen, Phoenix Wright. It's impertinent to call people by their first name. I was only copying you. Uh-oh. Oh, that sucks. There's a psych lock. What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? My, she's supposed to be in here training. Yet it appears she's nowhere to be seen. What's that? Strange lock. Wasn't there 2 days ago? This whole room is really giving off some strange vibes. What do you think this yellowish poster is? It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who's really... Huh? A woman? I don't see anything like that. There's a different atmosphere in this room. It's not a different atmosphere, it's a different smell. Gravy? What's the matter? This scroll is covered in gravy? Huh. There's a very appetizing smell in the air. But gravy is a type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy. No, it stinks. This must be the gravy we had last night. That's so weird. Why would anyone do this? And why this scroll? That is so odd. Padlock. Okay. This door. When I was here 2 days ago, this weird lock wasn't on it. These chains. Looks like as if they're guarding something. I've never seen a lock quite like this before. I have. I've seen locks and chains just like this. They look like the ones that guard a person's secrets. I wonder what this lock is guarding. Dark secrets in a dark cavern. What took you so long? I thought even you'd manage to get here faster than this. Mr. Wright. Prosecutor Godot? I didn't know you were here. Prosecutor? How come you didn't show up at the trial today? I could ask you the same question. Huh? But I had a cold, so I had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with. The importance of which is something you have no hope of ever understanding. Enough! I believe I have the measure of you. You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial? Who's the wild mare, Wright? This is Miss Von Karma. She's the acting prosecutor in your absence today. Well, I guess I owe you one. But you can go now, princess. It's time for the big boys to take the reins. Just who do you think you are? This case is... Hey, Philly, know your role and shut your mouth. I can't stand women like you. I'm only going to say this once. Lady Von Whippingbird, go home. Ow! What are you whipping me for? You deserve more cracks like that. You still don't get it, do you? You don't realize you've set something in motion you'll never be able to undo. There's something different about him today. I'm getting such a strong sense of something behind that mask of his. Is it rage and anger, or is it sorrow? Well, I guess we'll find out next time, because Godot's not in a good mood. But I'll see you guys next time.